Yes,
Ready
sir.
and waiting.
Once. Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Cannot
Affirmative.
deploy.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very
Building.
well. At once.
Construction complete. New construction
Reporting.
options.
Once.
Building.
Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Affirmative. 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 At once. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Reporting. Agreed.
Building.
Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. 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 At once. At once. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
At once. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. At once. Very well. Reporting. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold. Cancel. Building. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Report. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction
orders.
complete. New construction options.
Reporting. Once.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
At once.
Building.
Very well.
Vehicle reported. Affirmative.
Reporting. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Very well. Very well. At once.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. New construction
Ready and waiting.
options.
Affirmative. Very well. At once. Very well. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Very well.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Vehicle
Awaiting
reporting.
orders.
Affirmative. Very well.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Agreed. Very well. At once. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Affirmative. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once. Very well. At once. Agreed. Very well.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Very well. Affirmative. Agreed. At once. Very well. At once. Very well.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base
Yes,
is
sir.
under attack.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Waiting order. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Preparing. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack. Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
On hold.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Building. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, waiting order.
Unit lost.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
On hold. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Building. Low power. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancel. Cancel. Building. Unit ready. Building. Insufficient funds.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Yeah?
Repairing. Repairing. Unit ready. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building. Repairing. Insufficient funds. Repairing.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Awaiting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Comrade.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Building.
Awaiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Reporting.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Repairing. Unit ready.
Comrade.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Waiting order. Comrade?
Yes, sir.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Insufficient
reporting.
funds.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit ready.
Comrade? Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Acknowledge.
repaired.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Reporting. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Comrade? Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Reporting.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Acknowledge.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Insufficient
Acknowledged.
funds.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing.
Vehicle report. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, waiting order. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Awaiting acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged. Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting.
sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Agreed. At once.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. On hold.
Affirmative.
Training. Building.
Comrade.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Construction complete.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, affirmative.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Awaiting affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
New construction options. New construction options. Building. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Report acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Prepared.
Affirmative.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Unit prepared.
Vehicle
Prepared.
reporting.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Comrade. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Waiting order.
prepared.
Affirmative.
Prepared.
Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Waiting
Prepared.
order. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit prepared. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
repaired.
Acknowledged.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Yes,
Acknowledged.
sir. Affirmative.
Comrade.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Report affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Training.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training. Unit
Waiting
ready.
order. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Affirmative.
orders.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.